Welcome to my birthday stream. I think I'm live. I can't tell. Looks like I'm froze up. No, I'm live. This damn thing is driving me crazy. It's my birthday stream. Well, we found out that the only way the machine will work the only way that the machinery will work is if you have it hooked up to the power plant. It'll work the conveyor belt, the generators will work the conveyor belt, but that's it. Sound like I left one of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go down in here. So we, believe it or not, we drug the electrical deal. We hooked it up to the back of the excavator and drug it over there. When we got it close to where we wanted it, then we hooked up all the cables to it, straightened it out, and set it down. Thank you very much, Raider. I appreciate it. Made it another year. I think I need to park this way the hell over here out of the way. Now I gotta go put gas in that generator. Yep, made it one more year. And hopefully many, many more. Boy, after filling this next thing up, that'll drain the gas out of this pretty good. Yep, those right there will run on electricity I got plugged up here. Let me get my light on. But these here, only this conveyor here will run off the generators. This here has to run off of the power supply. So that's why we had to put it down here. It wasn't by choice. Well, this is going to take a bit. We got just about everything ready to go. What we'll do, we'll fire everything up. And we'll run this morning for a little while. Well, when the damn water starts to flow anyway. We hadn't even got the tank full. I don't want to fill up the water tank. We got to wait for this to get full. Well, my son's going to make me a T-bone steak tonight. Then Sunday, my other boy wants me to come to his house. Hey, Silver Tiger, thank you, brother. Thank y'all. But my other boy wants me to come to his house. So I'm getting steak today. I go to my other boy's house tomorrow. And he's making me chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and stuff. Boy, it didn't leave much gas in that. So I'm going to get some steak for my birthday. Steak dinners. The trout. I ain't put any traps in. But I got the wash plant set up. I just got to get the water flowing again so I can get the damn water tower full. Well, let's fill this up again. And I'll go down and check. I'll go to bed, then I'll get up and go down there and see if the water's flowing down at the... All right. Now both of those are full. So I'm gonna back this up, just put it right in here. No, we ain't got nothing else we're gonna build, so let's just put it over here. Make it easier. I guess I'll leave it hooked up for right now. We could walk down here and see if the water's flowing. But I don't think it is. Oh, wait a minute. I can't tell because I ain't got a bucket. And I forgot, when I logged in, I found 2 buckets full of stuff. So I'm like, I'm just going to save it for the stream. See how when I bring it in here, it's all level? Remember he was telling you about in the cave that it was unlevel? Well, you bring it in here, set it on a level floor, and your pan will be level. All right. Here's the gem, a nugget, and a pretty good sized nugget there. Another pretty good sized nugget. All right. Huh. Well, I got it set on easy. There's 2, 3, and 1 to pick, and a gem. There's a blue gem. Yeah, my son's about to go up there. Said he's gonna cook me I'm gonna have a T-bone. He's gonna try to cook it out on the grill today for supper. So this will probably be my only stream for today. I might do one tonight. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My stepfather's going to buy me a cake and some ice cream. Looks like the next few days I'm just going to be getting fat. Looks like I have to pull out my stretch jeans. There's another blue one. Yeah, somebody didn't like me driving around yesterday. They made a comment about it. Oh man. Hit the wrong button. I did it again. There we go. What in the hell? Hmm. There's a gym. That's a pick-me-up nugget right there. There's another blue one. That's a little one, though. Don't look like there's much in this. Wow, I think that's the worst one I've had yet. Oh, I know what it is. That bucket was just full of dirt. It didn't go through the whatchamacallit. Oh well, we'll do it anyway. That dirt didn't come out of the mat. That was supposed to went in the wash plant. So there may not be much in this bucket, except a couple here and a couple there. Hey, but I'll take what I can get. By the way, our high school team did win last night. So they go on to the third round of the playoffs. So I guess they'll be playing around Thanksgiving. Of course, I don't know how that works. I don't really know. I almost got 30 carrots. Yep, let's finish this one. Get our little couple pieces of gold or whatever out of it. Call it done. There's a green gem. There is one piece of gold. Probably about all I'm going to get out of it. Well, shit. And that's going to be it. I like doing it in here a lot better than I do out here on the ground. Now let's run down here and we'll see if the water's flowing. Yep, water's flowing. No, I didn't have it high enough. Now, since the water's flowing, I gotta run my little happy ass. And I'll run over there, fuck it. I gotta go turn the water pump on. I'll tell you what I could do. I could get rid of the diesel water pump put a generator down here. Well, I'd try to put gas in generator. See if it'll fill this damn thing up some more. Got a long way to go. Well, not a long way, but quite a way. I'm trying to decide if I want to get a, just take this stuff off of this, and drive over there and dump it, or whether I want to get a dump truck and dump it. I think I'll go get a dump truck. And no, wait a minute. I know what we need to do. There's something else I need to get. Then we'll rest. I need to get a dump truck. And I need to get that drill machine. Machine store. I mean, we could drive the backhoe over here, but I don't think it would fill up the dump truck as fast as a large excavator. But we need a dump truck and drilling machine. Transport. Drilling machine, dump truck. Move your machine. All right, now we'll go to sleep. Ah. Yeah. I know there's a map. But my little drilling machine will tell me where the gold is, where I can dig and where I don't need to dig. And you can also make money finding gold with this little machine. Ah, you're right. But hell, I got to go see if it even lights up. It may not even light up. That sucks that they took this away. If they did, I'll just send it to one of my other partials. It's not as if it won't get used. Nope, it don't light up. If it was going to light up, it'd be lit up right now. I'll just park it over here and send it to another partial. Yeah, that's how I made money to buy all my damn equipment. It was with that damn thing there. Go ahead and fill this thing up. Well, shit. And later on, I'll bring in Frankenstein and all that other shit. Yeah, I put the diamond traps in there. But no diamonds. No gem traps. Nothing comes through. The only gems you get are what is caught in the gem trap. The only thing that comes out of the bucket is bullshit. By the way, I fixed the Discord. Well, where do we want to start? Do we start back here in this corner? Or do we start over here? I don't guess it really makes a hoot and hell and holler. We'll just put this up here for now. See how much gas we got in this damn thing. Let's go get those off of there. Trying to hang on to them because I'm gonna have to, if I go to the other place. Yeah, me and my son was watching Gold Rush yesterday, and that's where they was, right here at the diamond place. I was like, what? No, we don't really want to dig out over there by where we have to drive. And we don't want to dig out there. Well, shit. How do I want to do this? I don't guess it would hurt nothing to start over here. Now let's see if I remember how to operate this thing. It's not giving me. Huh. It's not here. Say random events. Running background. The digging helper is enabled. Huh. You know, usually it showed an X on the ground, so you know where you was about to dig. But it's not showing that anymore. So you don't know where you're fixing to dig. And that's one of the features I really liked. Let's break ground. Whoops. I did it again. Huh. I ain't working too good either. There we go. Well, that's gonna really suck if they ain't got that enabled to where you can see where you're placing it in the dump truck. I mean, I'm already disappointed that they don't have the deal to show you where you're digging. Us older folks ain't that damn good at picking all that shit out. used to show where you were fixing to dump it. Nope, it don't do it no more. Close thumb, open thumb, raise boom, lower boom, 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 boom. Next camera. Rotatable camera. Thumb camera, rotate left. Exit the highlighted handbrake backpack. Nope, it's not going to show you. At all. That I do not like. At all. Now, how am I supposed to know where the hell I'm dumping it? Don't like this at all. I can't even see what. Wait a minute, now I see it. It's not showing where you dig. Damn it. Boy, this thing is just being a bitch. Yeah, my Facebook is blowing up with birthday. See, it don't show it over here. But see, out here it's showing where to dig too. That's weird. It's not showing nothing here. That is very, very, very strange. Very strange. Let's see. Bet you I can dump it there. But let's see something. Nope. It's not doing. It's not showing where you're digging. So I guess that dig helper or whatever it is not working. And you can't tell where to dig because the other deal's not working. Well, Kind of slows down the process. I hope they didn't do this in what the other game too, in Gold Mining too. Well, shit. Well, that didn't work. So let's do it again. Or maybe it might do it with the other excavator and not this one. I I don't know. But the huge excavator is not working. And the way they made everything so hard to get to, I'm starting to wonder if they even wanted you to use this excavator. Well, it's full. Now let's see how easy this is going to be. They used to have a deal when you drove it over there, you could see where you was backing it. So I wonder if they even got that. Nah. Now. Let's make sure this dirt goes where I want it to go. Damn, my phone is blowing up. Come on. Now the only way to get this one working is to hit this. Oh shit. I forgot the plug. I had to exit, and I bet you I had it plugged in. I had to exit. I should have checked and seen if I still needed two of them. Did I have one in the back of my truck? Did they go back in the back of my truck? Nope. I think I just needed one more. I'm too damn old. I just had a birthday. No, I ain't gonna turn the water on until I get ready to process the shit. Now that should put. It's not working. Oh, I guess it helped I turned it on. There it goes. Now I just want to turn this one on. So I'm going to go in here and find it. There's the conveyor belt. Don't need none of those hooked up. Until you turn water into that, it won't process. This thing filled up yet? No, it went dry again. Now after I get this full, I'll get each one of these completely full, which takes one dump truck. Then I'll turn the water on and run the dirt from every one of them. We should have 100% here, 100% here. So we'll have, let's see, one, two, let's see, one, two, three, one, no, there's one down there, no, yeah, one, two, three, four. We should be running 600% of dirt when I get ready to run it, or seven, can't remember exactly, at this time, and I'm not worried about it. Well, that only got that 66% full. But to keep from wasting dirt, we're going to have to unplug or turn them, some of them off. Hell, I don't know. I like to park in the same spot, but how can you figure out where in the hell you was? Just bag it up right here and hope like hell. Let me see. Maybe it'll work. You don't know till you get out. It would be nice if you had a deal to tell you when you back up, you know exactly where you are. You could swing the truck over there and you could back the dump truck up and look and make sure the dump truck is under the bucket before you get out again and waste more gas. Well, let's see if I can even get close to it. Hey, not bad, not bad. Oops. What am I doing down here? Be nice to see what you're doing. I guess I could if I scrolled out. No, I can't. That's as far out as I can go. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, I thought about it. Can't see what it says now. 86%. Woohoo! Happy birthday, happy birthday. Well, let's get another dirt load. Get it ready to go. Now let's shut it off and get out. All this dirt. Yeah, I just want to run it one time. I'll worry about getting it over here. So they made it to where you could back up to each one of them if you can drive that good. I still think this should have been R for raise and L for lower. But L is for the lights. I just need the conveyor belts on. I don't need. I just got to remember to turn it off when I reach 100%. Yeah, later on I'll hook up Cornelius and Frankenstein, and I'll just won't have to worry about the dump truck. I'll just dump it and let it go. It's hard to see your reason I kind of frown on that is this ain't the beast. So these mats fill up quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get over here and shut these off. Because I want to fill this up to 100% now. Well, that ain't gonna fill that up. I can go ahead and go get some more dirt. Yeah, people are always like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I just want to play the game my way. I mean, and I noticed a lot of them don't. They if they're using dump trucks, they are setting the dump trucks up on the ridge up here, and they're digging the dirt and putting the dirt in the truck and then driving around the ridge to dump it, which may be a great idea. At least if you did that, you don't have to worry about your truck being able to drive to the hole. So that looks like it's about where I was almost, because I see that little square in the ground. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try to change the angle of it. Hell, I can't even tell if it's running. Evidently, this pit is not that deep unless it's out in the middle. I see when you're real slow, you can lower the bucket and it'll bring it forward. Well, we hit the wrong button. Get back in there. Damn you. But you see where my little yellow mark is? Now if I come down, it'll get to the edge of the bucket. And you don't have to be perfect. All you gotta do is when it opens up, that square will be over the... I'm no expert at this, but I do know how to have fun doing it. I mean, I'm not doing it to have an expert, be an expert. I'm doing it to have fun. Well, oops. There's just so many different controls that control this. You can get confused like I am. That's it. Now, uh, hmm, we are going to go back around and we are going to switch and back up. We'll lock it down, go back to bucket, kill it, get out of it, go get rid of some dirt. I really don't mind doing it this way. A lot of people just want to try to do as much as they can. But if you just keep dumping it, you can't tell your mats down here, you can't tell how full they are. I mean, not your, oh well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And I haven't hired a guy to do that yet. But I need to probably start hiring a few guys. Come on. Okay, be that way. We'll just bounce our little ass over here. Not bad for a 66-year-old truck driver. No, I'm never a truck driver. Well, get back in it, kill it, then get out, dummy. Yeah, you can't tell how full your mats and stuff are getting over here when you're way the hell out there. And your buckets are going to be getting full, and you got to empty your buckets. Change your buckets out. I mean, it's easier to do it this way. Now, why did it stop that one? One of these has got to keep going. I just don't know which one it is. I'm hoping it's those two. Yeah. Now we got to get this one to 100%. And it's not going to happen until I get the next load. So down we go, and I'll have to get more dirt. Yeah, my birthday. If you want to send a little birthday tip to support the stream and everything, you can go and use Streamlabs, or you can click on the More About Me, and you can use my PayPal. Because I'm going to go get me some cake and ice cream later. I don't know how I'm going to eat all this shit they're fixing for me. They're fixing me freaking woo. I gotta go get a cake. They're fixing me steak today and steak tomorrow. I mean, shit. Whoops, I need to go forward. Maybe about right there. Maybe. All right, we did back up. What you gonna see today? I'm happy I got to see another day. Happy to be alive. To spend time with those grandkids. Yeah, I'll see my granddaughter tomorrow. My son and my daughter-in-law think the world of me. So does my other boy. My youngest boy, he got run over by a car when he was 11, and his mom had cancer. So I had to take care of him and her. And it was rough. I spent almost all my life I was taking care of somebody. Kind of been like the go-to guy. You know, you need somebody you can count on. Well, I don't know. No, I got to come in with it. maybe a scoop or two more. This pit is a little shallow. Yeah, I told my boy, I said, I'm gonna do a little morning birthday stream, and I said after that, I said I'll be done for today, because he wants to spend time with me on my birthday himself. That ought to be enough to get it up to 100%. That's all I'm looking for. The rest of it's just purity of waste. There we go. Alright, now we got another one ready. So, shut it off, get out, let's go fill up the other container. I switched to this mode, then when I back up, I hit it again so I can spin it around, but it's easier to drive. For me it is, doing this. I need to go check on the gas at the power plant, to be all honest with it. Oh yeah. Uh, I don't know what time, because the Cowboys do play tomorrow, I think. And they play again Thanksgiving Day, which is crazy. Alright, we're getting ready to shut this off. I don't know what to do about the rest of them, because they stay on constantly. What are you doing getting up there, you nummy? Shut that off. because I'd have to unplug. This one would run when it, I mean, I still got to, yeah, this is the one that's got to be filled up next. But when this one gets 100%, I'd have to come down here and unplug it. And then before I got ready to run it, I'd have to plug it in again. But I'm kind of curious right now is I need to get some more buckets because I got all my stuff up here. And as these buckets get full, I'm going to load them in the back of my. Yeah, I'll do one in the morning. I just know about it in the afternoon. I'm going to back up. What I'm going to do is back up, and as these get full, I'm going to put them on the truck and then drive the truck up there and run it through there. So I need to get some more buckets. I think I'm going to go ahead and run what I got, just to see how many buckets it takes. Because we got 1, 2, we got 3 at 100%. And I want to see how many buckets it takes. Then I can figure out how many buckets I need overall. Instead of saying, oh shit, I'm out of buckets and have to run up there. What am I doing? Didn't I drive my truck over here? No. Hold on, a phone call. That was my boy calling to wish me happy birthday. And telling me that he said, I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm having a yard sale down here trying to make money to make you a dinner tomorrow. Oh, the water's flowing again. That's good. That's a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and run this. But what was I going to do? Get buckets. And I was looking for my truck. And I guess my truck is up here. Surely 10 buckets would be enough. Plus, that'd be a total of 12. I buy 10. I got 2 down there. Surely 12 is enough. Oh, my truck is over there. I got it hooked. I'm leaving it hooked up to the fuel. Maybe I can put... Oh, these got to be filled up. Oh, well. I'll get 5 of them down. I can run them down there. I can stack them in each other. Okay, equipment store. Buckets. Accessories, I bet. Bucket, bucket, bucket. At least I think I can do 10 of them. I don't know. I may have to do them 5 and 5. Shit, I don't know. There's 5. Woo! I hope I can see where I'm going. Woo! Look out. I can't see where I'm going. Hello? If I'd done this in real life, I'd trip over a branch and fall all over them, have buckets all over the ground. I need my truck, though. Oh, well, I just set them on the ground and run them up the hill. Fuck it. How late is it? Tell you what. I know I am going to bring my truck down here. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed early tonight. Got a long day right there. Coming up in the morning, we'll go down there and then we'll run it. Not in the morning in real, but in the morning in the game. Because we're going to unleash the trailer for now. Now we'll go over here by the trailer. Jump out, kill it, sleep till morning, and see how many gems and whatever else we get. Okay. Got backup light. Ha. Okay. How close will I coast down here? That's good enough. Kill it. Get out. Now let's run up here and fire everything up. Open up the water. All I really needed to do was turn on the shaker. 2.40 ounce. There's another one, 2.13. Woo-hoo, we're getting gold. I don't know much about the gems. Look at all those rocks. And the 1.68. Well, we finding some gold. .9, that's almost 3 ounce nugget. $3.19. Damn it. $1.95. Take my morning pills. Sorry about the plastic. What's already full? But the buckets down here ain't full. What's full? That's the 82%. And it ain't dumping no dirt. And that's at 30%. It ain't losing no dirt. It says something's full. .20 ounces. Damn it, boy. Where am I losing pay dirt? That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. The bucket ain't full. What the hell? The traps ain't full. What are you talking about? I'm losing pay dirt. Where? I'm out of dirt anyway. I don't know what it's talking about. I found a lot of nuggets. I got 56 ounces. See, that ain't got shit in it. They're all empty. So I don't know what the hell it's talking about. That's weird. Power splitter needs to stay on. Well, I ran all that. Just need to go shut the water off. No, I can't shut the water off. I gotta use my deals up here. But see, it shows it's still coming out. There can't be nothing coming out. That's weird. Now I'm concerned, where am I losing pay dirt? Now, turn this on. Shut this off. This goes over here. This goes over here. You gotta turn this on. Ooh, look at the gold total go up. Oh, it found gems in there too. Oh, look at that. We hadn't even done the gems bucket yet. Oh shit, that hurt. Let's shut the water off for now. I'll turn it back on here in a minute. Okay. We want 3. This is the gems trap. There we go. Now we'll take this bucket, do the same damn thing. Stop. I need water. Then we'll take this, dump it. Turn this on. Watch the gems go up. Look at there. Gold ain't going up, just gems. .88 count of gems. That's cool. Now we can go turn off the water. Now I can start filling up again. Go in here, shut all the power off. Let's stop right here. We're all right on gas. Oh, wait a minute. Those buckets need to go back down to the bottom. Oh, we need to go shut off everything over here. Whew. A noisy little operation. Need to bring back a need to fill those deals up with gas. I think that's what I'm going to start doing is go over here. Start using this little thing. Make its ass useful. It already is. I love this little thing. Get out of there. You just gotta find the right. Damn, they're rocking around back there, ain't they? All right. Fill it up. That's good enough. Now let's go check out the water station. I mean power plant. After I fill these up. That's 2. That's 3. Oops. That's 4. Well, I've been getting a lot of gas out of that thing here lately. Alright. Woo. That was something. But this right here is going to be my little go-go getter. Tell you what, let's go to the truck. No, you can't take this with me. Get in the truck. Bring up the map. Ha! I got that one. And we need to go to the blacksmith. Okay. Kill it. Let's get out. Knock, knock. You gotta sell magnetite to upgrade. Now I gotta wait. And I still gotta. This is what I don't like. I gotta upgrade by saving magnetite, which is a form of some kind of junk, and you gotta sell it. In order to upgrade. Pretty dang good. A little noisy, but we done pretty good. That one guy, he told me you didn't get no gems out of there, but he did not process it the way I processed it. So maybe that's why he didn't get any gems out of the bucket, because I was watching him and he said you do not get any gems out of the bucket at the duplex. So I just assumed he knew what he was talking about. There it is. Gold Mining Simulator. 18 ounces, I guess it is. We're waiting on another bar. And we're going to be waiting on another bar. Yeah, I got my damn gas bill yesterday and they called it some kind of seasonal adjustment. Ah, okay. Well, they'll get all the bugs out of it. Maybe I'll remember to find out what the hell's going on. Cause see, I had all the upgrades unlocked, and now they're not. I don't understand why. I want to smelt everything I got, and now I'm having to do it at one at a time. There's 2 bars to go. Working on number 3. Oh, my back is hurting. Guys, I gotta get up and walk around for a second. His back is getting stiff on me right now. I'll be right back. Well, wonder if my gold's ready yet. Should be. Yeah, I was sitting here getting stiff. Uh, yeah, when you upgrade, you're able to uh, get all your gold bars smelted at once. There's 3. Oh, we'll keep the little 11 ounces. We'll just do this one more. Got 85.07 carats and gems. Which is good. Come on now. Don't make me wait forever. There we go. We'll keep the other. Whoops. I come up here one day and I lost a bar of gold and almost lost my mind. There's 4 bars. Okay. Back to the map. Now we want to go here. This is where everything's at. Cash only. I can customize my damn shovel. My shovel comes first. Alright. Do you get it looking like that? Nah. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's what I want. 200 gems. I ain't got enough money. Ah. There's Christmas. Maybe we ought to go ahead and start decorating up for Christmas little by little. Let's see, there's the hot rod. That's the base. There's the blue. Oh, I like that. That would be cool. I ain't got the money to get it, but oh well, it is cool. And there's a Christmas on that one. Hey now, I wasn't done yet. Tiger's all we got. Unlocked in season 43. Well, shit. Camo and leopard. Base, camo, and leopard, all you got. What, no Christmas? Damn. I like that. That's Cinco de Mayo. Art, Australia. That's the base. There's Christmas. Cow. Dragon scale. Emerald. I think that is a cool looking truck. I ain't got enough gems to do it. I gotta get more gems. Bring up the map again. And travel. All right. Oh, the power plant's doing good. I'm looking at it now. It's got plenty of gas. I already got a load ready to go. Hmm. Well, shit. All right. It don't take long to fill that truck up. Ought to be getting close to another truck full. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Get it all. That should load that up. Yep, that sure did. But while we're behind the wheel, let's get that. Now, back it up. Number 13, huh? We need to turn these on. Still loading. That's full. Let's go over here and save us some gas. I think my son, one of my boys, just showed up. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about none of those. Tell you what. Hey, you can ask any question. If I can answer it, I sure will. Let me shut this off so I can actually hear. What you got, Josh? Uh, right now, building a tier 5 or whatever it is. The one next to the Orange Beast is what I built. Uh, right now, there is no place to put the Orange Beast here, is the problem. On this. If you just want to dig dirt and throw it in there and use, uh, you know, use Cornelius and the monster to send dirt to it, I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you want to do it. But me, uh, I've done both. The base game. As long as you're not running Gems and Glory, I mean, if you don't mind just filling everything up and running the Orange Beast, and when it's empty, then you fill everything up. You know, if you're just starting out, I would say that a plant like I've got right here is your best shot, because you get fill the mats and stuff up, and you fill those mats and stuff up, you're good. That's something we forgot to do. Speaking of that, we forgot to empty our mats. Oh, come on. Drop them. Not there, you big dummy. Drop. I'm just going to do these 4 at a time. I'll just carry them up here. But I prefer to do it if you're going to get gold in a hurry, this is the way to go. If you're not worried about getting gold in a hurry, then, oh shit. Then I'd go ahead and build the beast. But I like this way. I really like this one. I mean, I do. I can't explain it, but I'm able to do stuff more. I'm able to do more stuff than just shovel dirt all the time. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta turn this on. What am I turning on? This. But that's what I prefer. I mean, everybody has their own preference. But when I was first starting out, I was like, well, you know, you can do the Orange Beast, but I ain't forgot about my minder's drill. Like I say, you're able to just you know, mine and do more stuff. Will you shut up? Damn game driving me crazy already. Oh, I like using the small one. That's just my preference because I like, you know, to stay busy jacking with it. Oh, great. But the Orange Beast, you can load a lot more dirt. It just takes you longer. So starting out, I mean, I like the smaller one because I can get my gold a lot quicker, and I like to wash out the mats. But if you sit there and you get you know, the beast, that's just your. It's mainly about whether you just want to dig all the time for a while, and then spend a few minutes running the beast. Uh, Word is uh, Gold Mining 2 is supposed to come out December the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe December 31st. There are a lot of games coming out on December 31st. That's kind of like with this game. I really like, you know, to play and run in go to the river and pan. I like to go in the cave and pan, and then after that, I I like to for a day to do something completely different. I run the plant. I mean, but that's just my preference. It's what I like to do. If you like to dig a lot, I recommend going with the Beast. You can hook up with stuff and just use the conveyors just to load it up and load it up and load it up and keep it going. But you have to really watch your mats. Me, I'm in no hurry. Huh. I mean, your magnetite fills up quicker. There ain't nothing in there. Did I dump it in here? No, I did dump it over here. Oh, it ain't got no water. I gotta open the water back up. Say, be sure and just like my stream and come back. There we go. We're getting some more gems. Five-point gems, 42.67 gold. Don't remember whether the water's flowing or not. Frankenstein, 15% discount. Yep, water's flowing. I see it going up. Okie dokie. Shut all that off. Excuse me. As soon as I turn it on, it quits flowing. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Oops. I finally lost them. My crazy ass driving finally threw the fuel cans out of the back of it. I don't know. I may have lost another one somewhere else because there's one missing. Oh, well, I'll either run into it later or buy some more. Or I need to drive more careful, I guess. Or maybe just carry them in the back of the truck. I think I just put them in the back of the truck. We ain't got to worry about them falling out. Oh, great. Now that I've come up here, you tell me the water source is flowing again. Will you make up your mind? Oh, there's a battery. Yep, I had 4 back there and I ain't got but 3 now. I'll get out of there. Uh, do do do. It's gotta be around. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta move it over here first. There it is. That is Cornelius. My good friends. Whoops. Oh, so they changed it. Ah. The only problem is I can't move. That's what sucks. All I can do is kind of guide it over there and stop it, then put this up and run over there. Now, let's stand over here. And hope we don't get run over. The reason I like this one so much, more than I do Frankenstein, is because it holds more dirt. This holds more dirt than Frankenstein when you want to load it up. But if you want to load something up and then drive it over there and empty it, this is the way to go. But if you're just wanting to transport dirt from point A to point B, it's a hell of a lot better using Cornelius. That's my professional opinion. Will this work? Shit, I don't know. Let's try it. Look at that. You know, this one here, I do have to worry about. Let's kill it right there. The only thing about this one you have to worry about Yeehaw! Let's just move this one over here out of the way for now. I better show the controls on this because I done forgot. It's been so long. I hate this noisy damn thing. That should run all the dirt. Whoop, back it up. But to be honest, let's get it right. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Just like that. That's where it needs to be. Log it down. Turn the motor off. Now, you get Frankenstein. But see, the only problem is with doing this, you've seen what happened a while ago. You're losing dirt, you're losing dirt, you're losing dirt, and you don't know where it's coming from. So, waiting. Bulldozer, no, I don't need a bulldozer. Overseer, not yet. Mechanic, conveyor belt. Mechanic, sluice box. Shaker. Shaker. Overseer. 37%, 29, 29, 16. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot to order Frankenstein. I may need two. I'm going to start out with one. Now, I may come back later. I don't know. And do another stream. I just don't know. A lot of people like Frankenstein because you can drive it. And it's not remote control. But Frankenstein is a bitch sometimes to put gas in. It has a gas tank in the back up here. See it way up there? You can see that deal right up there is where you got to put your gas. So that makes it really, really hard. I'm going to put gas in it just to get it out there. And then I'll use my mobile tank after I get it set up to fill up the other one. That's where I gotta go. Yeah, last time with the orange beast, I only used one of these. Now, right now, so you ain't really got a lot of choice. You ain't going to drive. You're not going to drive Frankenstein all the way around the edge of that mountain because it's so long. So you got no choice but to drive this bitch right off in the pit. And buckle your seatbelt because it's going to be a bumpy one. Had to make a little maneuver there. Now, this is the end you dump the dirt in. So what I've got to do is come way the hell out here. Try to get it to where I can line it up with the back of this one, but yet have it get close enough to where you can put freaking dirt in it. And sometimes you will have to drive. You got no choice. Well, first thing we think we're going to do here, let's get this this part of it sort of kind of over here to where the dozer can put shit in it. Now the dozer can move a lot of different ways, and that's another bad thing about Frankenstein. If you don't put the brake on, this son of a bitch will go crazy. All right, that's fully extended. Well, it was running. Uh, let's raise it up. Try to get it. It's going to be. A bitch. It takes it a little bit to get it lined up. And anytime you have to move this thing, it's a bitch. Whoa. Back it up. It is brake friendly. uh, that should do it. Now, let's kill it. We got the brake on. Let's get out of it. We've got to go get some gas. I think I'm just gonna drive the truck around here with the jerry cans. I mean, boy, it's such a bitch to have to drive that thing out the fuel deal. The only thing I ain't been able to figure out is why it keeps telling me I'm losing pay dirt when I don't see any pay dirt. It losing pay dirt anywhere. Make sure you have your front wheel drive engaged. That one's empty. When you can get these things to work right, it's a beautiful thing. But you're digging and digging and digging, and you don't have no idea what's going on at the plant. You have no way to keep an eye on it. That one's empty. Yeah, we're going to have to drive it out here. I'm not running back and forth doing all this shit. I was hoping, maybe not. I see I still got my gold bars. Is there another way out of here? Ouch. Nope, can't get up that hill. No, you're stuck. Yeehaw! Oh shit! Hello, wall. Think it might be best if I just wait until tomorrow to where I can freaking see. 'Cause I got the four-wheel drive kicked in and I'm barely going anywhere here. And I got to bring that deal down here? Are you joking me? I don't know if I can get it down there. I really don't, but I'm going to try. Wait a minute. Where in the hell do you think you're going? Now you done messed me up. I'm not lined up. Hang on to your ding dong. Ramalama. Boys and girls, children of all ages, do not attempt this, as I am a trained professional. Ah! That didn't work. I drove off in the hole. Oh, shit. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yep, there's the truck. At least the truck made it back. There it is. God almighty. My intent was that I was going to drive. Ah! Hey! Hey, ain't there an emergency brake on that thing? Or, hey, be still. Shit, I was lined up and it just kept going. Now, now I don't know if I want to do my children of all ages crap again. Yeah, I believe on the Steam calendar, uh, about once a week I'll do a deal telling what releases on the calendar and when it's going to be released. And yeah, I just tune in and watch every once in a while. And but I'm pretty sure Gold Mining 2 is going to be released December the 31st. That means we have till December the 31st to play around with this. Oh boy. Might well pull it up in here and try to gas them both up. Oh shit. I do like that feature. Excuse me. How did I get down here? No, this is taking a little bit. I'm going to drain some fuel out of here. It's about time for me to go and cook for him. And my son cooked for me. And enjoy the rest of my birthday. But I wanted to get on. And I don't guess the guy made it that was going to do it, but there was a guy that wanted to send me a donation for my birthday. And he told me to get online today. This morning, he said he'd do his best to get in here. But I don't guess he made it. So, we're all gassed up. But I'm going to pull this up here, boy. I mean, that took some gas. Woo. Let's move this out of the way. At least so I can get a running start at that road over there. I just want to see if this is going to work. That's all I'm doing. Press 0 and I can't remember. I think it's H. Then push 1 again. And we'll get in here. And I don't think it's H with this one. G. So they're both running. Now, how much luck am I going to have at getting this on that conveyor belt? That's my big question. Now, I had to raise it all the way up to do it. Maybe not. Because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. There it is. Some of it's going on there. And some of it's not. So that's why I like the other one. Operator mode. Nope, there ain't no next machine. So what we're gonna have to do, shut her off, get out, and we're gonna have to see if any of this dirt. Oh shit, I don't even know where that shit is. That shut that off. Now what we're gonna have to do is run up here and see if any of that dirt went anywhere. There it is, right there. So we know it'll go this far. So when we turn the whole plant on, it'll run. But we have to get somebody that'll handle the buckets and change out mats when they need changing. And the only way I can tell when that happens, shit. Don't jack with me. If you take this off, and take these out, if you'll look over here, on one side or the other, these will let you put them in there. That usually means you have a helper that'll change them. Usually. But that's where we're going to stop it right now. We'll pick up on this either, depending on what happens tonight. I may do a late stream tonight. But if not, I will catch y'all early in the morning. Thank you for tuning in on my birthday and watching me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And the rest of my day and tomorrow are going to, well, let's see. I won't go to my other son's house till probably tomorrow at noon or tomorrow afternoon. So I'll get one show in the morning, and then Monday morning everything will take back off as normal. But y'all take care. This old man's going to enjoy his birthday. I've waited 66 years for this one. Take care. God bless. I love every one of you.